Hello, girlfriend of the year here, and I'm about to interview the cast of Skins. They're a pretty crazy bunch because, like, obviously they like to drink and take loads of drugs and stuff. So I'm basically going to get down to the bottom of that and find out what happens in the next series and what happens if a friend of theirs passes out. Okay, so the next series, I know you start off kind of in Morocco, right?
Kind of in Morocco,
Kind of.
yeah.
So obviously you can't tell me what happens at the end because I guess then you're going to give it away. But what's the most exciting thing which is going to happen? Which you can tell me
in episode 1.
In episode all.
In episode all. Oh,
There are too many. There are lots of exciting.
There's sort of I like how you're sort of sidling closer and closer. There are a few very sort of distinctive, sort of like pinpointed big moments, I suppose. There's one in Ep 1 which kind of like sets up the rest of the story, and then throughout there, I guess for each character, everyone has a sort of significant individual issue they have to deal with.
Yeah.
So generally, you know, someone's always got to die. Is anyone planning on dying?
We can't say.
And we can't give anything away.
I don't think anyone really planned on it though. I
There's
don't think anyone really wanted to die.
Yeah, I guess that's always going to be.
When we came back in for series 6, we were all kind of like apprehensive about being killed off. It was like the first thing I asked when we came back. I was like, I'm not dead, am I? I mean, in series 1 they break into song, so you never know what's
Exactly.
Is that any song breaking into?
I'm trying to think.
Break into us? I'm like,
Why did you break into song? At the end of
Episode,
series 1.
the whole, you know, Wild World.
Oh my
Well,
god.
baby,
for someone who claims.
And I always remember you. No, okay, right.
No? Well, obviously we don't have a Skins fan here, so you can just, you know.
You must be tired because you've been running through my mind all day. What's your chat-up line?
Do you do karate? Because your body is kicking.
Put 'em.
I prefer just a simple, you're an attractive girl and I'd like to take you out for dinner, but then go home afterwards because it's respectable and it's safe.
When you say go home afterwards, you mean go home together afterwards?
No, like separately to our own homes.
And then have phone sex.
You look like my next girlfriend.
That's pretty good.
That's a really good one.
Get in the car.
Like when she's walking by, you say, "You got some fries with that shake?" You know,
pretty good.
objectify her.
Good.
I think the way to a girl's heart is to show that you respect her as a woman
Oh, that's very
and
true.
as an individual. What do you think, man?
I think that's the biggest load of bullshit I've ever fucking had.
2 goldfish in a tank. One says to the other, "Do you know how to drive this thing?" Put 'em. What's your best joke?
Was that your best joke?
When was the last time you guys cried?
The other day I went for a pub lunch.
Yesterday, I watched a movie by Bob Fosse called All That Jazz, and it's about his life, and at the end, and I cried. Oh, at Warhorse.
Can't remember actually. Probably not too long ago though.
Seb once called me over specifically to show me the BA advert on
That is a
YouTube.
great
Have you seen the
What?
most
I
recent
haven't
British
seen it.
album?
Explain it.
It's literally the most beautiful. It made me cry the first time I saw it. It's literally the most beautiful thing you'll ever see.
So, I reckon that if someone was to dump me and they threw a paper airplane at me, like whilst we were in like class together, and it just said you're dumped, I'd be
Oh,
really
no.
upset. That never happened, but like it happened to a friend.
Why'd you
But
laugh?
like, what's the worst way you dumped someone, or the worst way you've ever been dumped?
Just, nothing like that. But email probably. That's just so formal.
To let you know.
It's just too formal. It's like we
to inform you.
dear Susie. Don't know why you're going out with someone called Susie in the first place, really. But dear Susie, you have been dumped. Your loving boyfriend. No. Sorry, don't want to go out with you. Love you. Bye. You don't say love you, do you?
No, you
just
got
gotta
to
say
do
bye.
an X and then in brackets be like that X was a death X.
Yeah.
What about
To-
what about a fax? You get facts.
I sent you a telegram,
Pigeon mail.
Susie.
How have you been dumped really
I've
badly?
never been dumped.
Wow,
I'm just-
Mrs. Sexy over here.
Yeah, I've never been
No,
dumped.
that's-
There was one where she was like, "Oh, I got with this guy."
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. You're like, what do I do?
What
I
about
was
the?
like, right, okay. She was like, "So yeah, don't know what you want to do about that." And it was kind of like, okay, well, I really like you. No, I think we should just leave it. So I was like, cool. Yeah, that was quite awkward.
Inside, you were just crying,
I was
crying
really-
tears of blood.
Can you do the reverse of a chap line, which is, I'm going to get your ass in a body bag because you're going to be dumped? Or something like that. That'd be a good one, wouldn't it?
That's good. That's
Yeah.
kind of good.
I'm so...
You're on it, right?
Yes.
It's crazy.
That's really creepy.
It is creepy, but
You know, kind of sexy at the same time.
yeah.
Ooh, picture your body in a body bag.
I love it. We're going to do a role play. And as I said before, not the dirty kind. Have a cup.
This isn't like 2 girls, 1 boy, and
Have 2 cups, and there's going to be 2 girls. Oops.
this is starting off well.
I'm going to put on some music to set the tone as well. All right, here's the Smirnoff.
You can't play that song.
Someone just pretend we've just drank all of that. It's crazy, right? All right, let's roll up this note like we've taken loads of drugs. Just no tongues.
Wait, if this girl was to be passed out, she'd probably have to be sick into this cup.
Yeah.
So we're gonna put the cup.
grim.
She wasn't as passed out as we thought she was gonna be. Okay, put it on her. Put it on her
shoes.
Do we know this girl?
I don't know.
What's her name?
Do you want some coke to get back alive?
Yeah, so anyway, I was at this party the other
Yes.
night,
Fine.
and there was this girl like lay down on the floor, and I was like, why not?
She's starting to smell.
Really, I've never liked her. Yeah, like I love these murals.
Yeah, you know, it's really. I've never seen her before.
This is not helping the situation.
You know what? It like actually, you know what? If people go that far, they should be punished.
Hey, wake up! My God, I'm such an alcoholic.
It's a wrap.
Oh my God.
So what we did was we didn't help you at all.
That was gonna go places.
That was really good. Well, thank you very much. My final question. Is Beyonce's baby alive or is it dead? Guess it.
I'd like to say, don't fucking talk about my mother like that ever again.
Is it real or is it not her real baby?
Blue ivy,
Blue ivy.
like green dandelions or pink daisies.
are you believing in the conspiracy?
I'm
There was that whole thing with the stomach and
the
like,
stomach.
ooh, what's going on? But I do reckon it's real.
Beyonce wouldn't lie.
If the baby grows up to be like super, super hot, then it's gotta be Beyonce's
But
baby.
it could be super, super ugly and it could be Jay-Z's.
Half the country are like having a cheeky Tommy over that.
Okay, that is so inappropriate, Sam. It's so fucking inappropriate.
One last thing to do. Just a group high five.
Well,
Guys, goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.